Hello everyone, my name is Cherie, and this is the 31-day horror movie challenge. I'm recording this on Friday, October 13th, 2023. Today's challenge is number 13, a Friday the 13th movie. I watched the original Friday the 13th from 1980. While attempting to reopen an abandoned summer camp with a tragic past, a group of teenage camp counselors are murdered one by one. The script was written by Victor Miller, directed by Sean S. Cunningham, and stars Betsy Palmer, Adrienne King, and a then unknown Kevin Bacon. What works in the movie? Okay, I had a fun time with this one. No, I'd never seen it. It's a 43-year-old movie, and I had never seen it because the slasher horror subgenre is not my favorite. But I just really enjoyed it. The opening sequence was wonderful. The music was wonderful. The sound effects, that was really great. At one point, it seemed like they were using the Psycho music. I'm not 100% sure that's what they did, but I'll look that up. I loved the character of Crazy Ralph and just the overall vibe. It was fun. This is a fun movie. I totally get why it had a million sequels. What doesn't work in the movie? Okay, well, it was of its time, the 1980s, and there was some questionable dialogue. There was some ethnic insensitivity. There was a murder of a snake, and I don't know if that was real or not, but if it was real, then that's gross, and they probably didn't get that no animals were harmed thing at the end, but I'll have to look that one up too. And then I just have to say, like, during the last hour, it kind of was started to lag a little bit. I guess, I didn't understand why people were being murdered. And, if you just do the same kind of thing over and over again, it starts to become boring. So we need more information, what's the motivation, or the discovery of the dead bodies. That just seemed to come a little too late. And then the final battle was just a little clunky, I thought. It didn't 100% work for me. But all in all, I enjoyed it. I laughed out loud like 3 times. So yeah, I would recommend Friday the 13th, the original, if you have not seen it before. Roger Ebert claimed this series hates women. Based on this entry, do you agree? I didn't get that. Okay, I got that there was the creepy male characters, commenting on the physical appearance of the young girls. However, there is a final girl, so it's not like all the women were killed. I just, that didn't even cross my mind while I was watching it. Now, if I watch it a second time through that lens, I might have a different answer, but like first glance, no, not with this movie. What was the appeal of this series? Okay, this is the only one I've seen in the series, but just how fun the first one was, it made sense that there would be a sequel, and especially with the kind of open-endedness at the end. Yeah, and it was a good location. It had an interesting enough backstory. So yeah, why not, have a lot of sequels? Do you prefer natural or supernatural killers? Well, I prefer supernatural movies. I don't find that ghosts often are like slasher type killers, though, in those supernatural films that I enjoy. Usually there's some kind of, you know, like past evil done to the ghost that has to be reconciled or something like that. But I don't recall them killing as much as, people get killed in slasher movies. But I'll just go with I prefer supernatural killers. All right, so that's it for today's entry. I will see you in the next video.